Alright, welcome to Arc Breeding Episode 6. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to imprint on this Giga. These things take forever. Anyway, so I've got my my Thylos organized where this one does not have, these do not have food, so I'm trying to breed food into them. And these have food, so I'm trying to breed, I think it was health onto them. Yeah, health, which is pretty high in my opinion, about 1,000 more than I thought. The only problem with the Thylos is if I do this, here's the Thylos. There we go. If I do this, the Thylos have high, I mean, the food and oxygen don't matter on a Thylo. Weight's good, but the melee is a little short. But the only good melee I have is on these two females. So, like I said, anything that already has food on it, any female with food will be bred with health. And every female that does not have food will be bred with food. So these two are in the food area. So I'm trying to get food as an accepted stat, and then get health as a secondary for those that already have it. So I can maybe get a 3-stat male. If I can get a 3-stat male, that'd be awesome. But so far I don't really have. I have a 2-stat male, but his weight and speed, and we're not going by speed. Speed, you just ignore the whole column. But these are the Thylos. We're really doing terror birds. So let's go back. Bring up the terror birds. There's one terror bird that shouldn't be there that I have to donate. I'm losing cryopods when I donate them, but it's that or take the time to go off and kill them all, and I just don't want to do that. So here's the terror birds. Now I have a male here that has these 3 on there already. And there's one female. There's one female that has those same 3. HOM and HOM. But she's a 231 instead of a 238. So what I'm inclined to do is try to breed them, and they don't have any mutations yet. Just breed these 3 and see what happens. But I'm a little concerned because the truth is a lot of them don't have good stamina. You know? That stamina is real low. Real low. Like here's a 24, and the stamina we're trying to do is 43. That's a huge level jump that I tried to avoid. What was this episode? It's episode 6. Yeah, I'm sorry. So it's Arc Breeding episode 6. I'm on Domination Server Cluster, Ragnarok map next to the Red Hobby. Yeah, I guess I can just try to solidify it, but look at that. That's 24. That's so low. Even the 28 is low. But what I could do, is I don't have a lot of females with stamina. Shoot. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do this male, HOM. He's got, he's okay, but I hope that the stamina doesn't go down, because that would put me in a bind. It's not going to be perfect, but it'd be better than not bothering with it. Alright, so the Thylos, I'm going to wait till I do Arc Twisted Soto. I want to do Black Forest so I don't lose the colors, but in a way you lose your colors regardless, I've learned. So let's see, weight, OM, yeah, 220 OM. It's at 238. Here it is, HOM. This is the one we need right here. So I'm going to make sure all of these are enabled. All these have to be enabled. Yeah, all of them should be ready because I waited a very long time. I skipped a day. So all of them should be ready to rock and roll. All right. So we got all of this, guys, here. Let's start on this end. Alright, so most of those females, if not all of them on this side, should warm up. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so going back to the chart real quick. Here. Yeah, so I'm mating this one, the 238, which is the highest level one I've got, with 3 stats on him, with all the females, all these females, even the one that's 231, which is just shy of his level. Maybe I can make another 238 female or something like that. I don't know. So we'll find out what we can do with this. Now, in reality, the food and the oxygen don't matter. They don't matter at all. It's nice to have them, but you don't really need them for a terror bird. Weight's important. Melee's important. And this melee, I'm looking for a terror bird with a 41 melee, something significant. This melee sucks. It's 36. But it's what I've got, so I'm just going to work with it and try to do the consolidation with the lower melee. Then later on, I'll see if I can get it worked in. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to breed all these. There's going to be a buttload of eggs. And we're going to take a look at it. And I tamed a megalodon earlier. And we'll go from there. So anyway, if anybody's curious about the court meeting I had Monday, I don't like downtown. I never liked downtown. I don't like parking downtown. I don't like any of that stuff. I never liked downtown in the least. So if you do pick up all nearby, if it's close enough, you'll be able to pick it up. Let's see, here's one here. You pick up the dung too, but at least you're picking it up, you know, you're doing something with that. So far so good. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Hmm. 10 eggs so far. I gotta go put that kibble away. And check my giga. There was a 140 giga, 1 minute, so I gotta hang around there. There was a 140 giga, and then I turn around and it's gone. It got disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if somebody killed it. You know, I killed the giga earlier, and I took its giga heart as a trophy because they're valuable when you need them. You know, you need those in order to truly have anything. I don't know where Mama's is. My black cat's MIA. I don't see her anywhere. Don't know what happened to her. I know she went outside, but I didn't know she was going to be gone all over the place. My silly cat. I hope she's okay. Alright, please give me a cuddle, not a walk, because then I'd have to run all the way over there. Ah. Oh, shoot. Uh-huh. Come. Oh, no, 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 no! No! Why'd you go in the water? And look how it was bobbing up and down. You should be able to get up. Jeez. Oh, they turned so wide. That's what it is. Yeah, just stay there, doofus. Well, she's 427. And she's free and she's not neutered. She's not neutered, so what that means, whoa, look at the mutations. Yeah, 682%. That's several mutations. But the thing is, they probably mutated everything. All you do with an animal like this that's got a lot of mutations, it's 427, is you mate her with a regular 140, 150 giga, and you keep breeding until you don't have to match all the stats, but you can get the melee and the health. If you can get the melee and the health on an animal, the rest of the stats on a giga really don't matter much. At 41,000 health, that matters. Melee 628. Everything else, the stamina would be nice, but the weight would be nice. But none of that's necessary because that's just a killing machine. That's all it is. So we've got, what kind of imprint? 67% imprint. So we're doing good. We're doing good. In about an hour, I'll try some more. Let me get the eggs that I dropped here. Let's get these eggs. What the? Oh, wow. I'm too heavy because I got all these eggs on me. I'm pretty sure I got all the eggs. Alright. Screw it. Now I'll disable his mating. Alright, and I will throw the eggs in there. I'm pretty sure I got all of them. I'll just do 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I was talking about the case. I show up. I hate downtown. And I get lost 3 times, maybe 4 times. I wind up almost half an hour late because I get lost. I don't know what the heck's going on. When I did find my lawyer, I barely recognized him because I hadn't seen him for 8 months. He was just some dude that I text. All right. Nobody there is really useful or informative or anything. Okay? They're not. And ultimately, you're like, really? Really? You know? I come all the way over here. I gave some money to a lady who helped me out and gave me instructions on how to use the damn parking terminal because I couldn't find a good place to park. I parked someplace in a building, and it was like after the first hour, it was like $20. And then I realized I don't even know where the building is. I mean, I get lost downtown. That's why I don't like downtown. I don't like getting lost, and I don't like going downtown. I go downtown. I get turned around. The GPS on the phone is not specific. I couldn't find the building. I couldn't find anything. So the first place I parked, it was $6 to park there. And all I did is park, get off, walk around the block, get lost, managed to find where I parked, got my car out of there because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And then, I put this away. Then I told my lawyer, I tried to get in touch with my lawyer, and he does text me back. But he texts me back like way after the fact, you know. And it was just a land of confusion down there. You know, I just didn't know what was going to happen, if anything. I thought that was a 150. I was like, yeah. It's a 25 and a 50. I don't know what's going on here. Dale Dawn saddle. 36 armor. Yeah. Well, so much for that. Anyway, so far so good. I have to donate these 3 over there. 52, 83. This is the good one right here, 83 for the Daedon. I think I put that on there. It's 71. Yeah, ascended on this map is usually around 100. They never tweaked it to give you more. I don't know why. So I gave her a good saddle. Yeah, this is the daughter of the other ones. Let's see. I wanted to put down was another one. Here's a baby Daedon right here. Oh, shoot. 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 Shit. I might lose it. Yeah, where's the food? Where's the food? Yeah, whenever it uses the food like that, you got to replace the food. Otherwise, you'll be up the creek. Even if the health doesn't go up, the food has to be there, or it'll starve to death. You see? Okay, so I got the food back up to 1,000. And it's a 226. This one was a 278. This is another female. Oh yeah, I think the 278, I put points into it. So this is a product of two 150s that I made come together. So should have no mutations. And that's it. Should have this. And that's it. So it needs an imprint in an hour. Okay. So I figured I'd raise this and Giga, and then later on I'll work on the Uties. I got a bunch of babies from the event that I have to raise. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me get some more cryos. I'm hoping I have enough. Let's see. Do I have enough? I'm getting low on cryo. Oops. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So I'll go ahead and do that. Let's go back and keep an eye on the eggs. All right. So far, so good. Let's see. All right, they started to hatch. These are important because if I can get a lot of birds, look, there's a 145, a 245 right there. That would be awesome. It's the same process. You just cryo immediately as soon as they come out. Don't even bother trying to feed them. You'll be there, you know, wasting your time. Try not to punch them because you can damage them. That one might be a mutation. But I had to find out if it's a mutation I'd want to keep or not. That's what I'd have to find out. So anyway, back to the court case. We'll see what happens. Nothing really happened today. Nothing really happened today. I get there, and let's just say that for reasons I won't disclose, it's like a delay, and we're waiting on them to decide what they want to do. That's all I can say. We're just waiting on them to decide what to do. I don't know. I mean, my lawyer says I shouldn't even have a GPS on me. They just, and I told him, I said, I think they overreacted, which is kind of sucky. My cats have left. I don't know where they went. Alright, we're at 25 minutes. After I'm done with this breeding episode, we'll go ahead and do that. Come on. So I'm going to go through there and see what I can keep, what I should keep and what I should dump, and go from there. But it looks like the levels have gone up, like 245. It was 238 was the highest level, so now it's 245. I'm glad I got these cryos. I got to make more cryos when I get a chance. $249. See, some of them may have mutations. Technically I could have a 4-stat bird somewhere, male or female, 4 stats instead of 3, because I bred a 3, and if one of the other stats was missing, it could just as easily have tagged on there, which would be awesome. If I can get these things consolidated quickly, then it just makes perfect sense. Is that black? It looks like a blackbird. I don't know. It's only 220 though. So in this situation, when I go through here, I'm going to want to maybe consider getting rid of birds that have only 1 stat. Because I have plenty of birds that have 2 stats. So I really, really have to think about it. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. And this guy. Let's get this male out of here. Do I still have too much food? Yeah. It looks like he doesn't have a lot of stam. I mean, weight. All right. Okay, ladies and germs. Let's make sure I didn't miss any, right? None under here. That's why I put it like that, so if they get stuck under there, I can knock them up or, try to hit them out of the ceiling. But so far, I haven't had any problems with that configuration there. Okay, so we've got all these here. All right, so let me go over here, put some of this away, don't need it. And we're going to start going through there. Piggy. And this is 42 minutes. Okay. So the Giga will come first. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that 140. But, I just need a high-level male, and I can breed it with this Giga once it's grown up. And because this Giga is not clipped, I could go ahead and just use it to breed more like it. It'll take some doing, but it's possible. And that's it. It's not going to mutate anymore because of the number of mutations it has from what I can tell, but that's fine. Let me check something real quick. mamas? Where are you? Where's my baby? Where's my girl? Where were you? My mamas. Oh, my mamas. You scared me, mamas. Where's my mamas chifladas? What are chifladas? You scared me. I thought you were gone with the wind, honey. What am I going to do now? I'm kind of my favorite chifladota. What am I going to do? No. No, my baby. Good morning, baby girl. It's okay. Chifladas. Looks like the chifladas was over there in the other room. I didn't expect her to be. All chifladas. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. It's female 245, right? Oh no, that's a male. Male 245, and it's got melee, it's got health, and it's got oxygen. Melee, health, oxygen. Wow, and it's a 245. I'll leave it there. So it's got 3 stats. They had a special on Diet Mountain Dew. I always liked Mountain Dew. I never drank it all the time, but they had it cheap. Anyway, back to the case. I can't really talk too much about what's going on, but let's just say it could be delayed for another 2 months. Not 2 months, 2 weeks. They're in the middle of trying to do something, and who knows what will happen. And it looks good, but you know, I've seen things look good and then they go south real quick. But we'll see what happens. And there's been delay. He said that there was a delay in court cases for up to 3 years. 3 years behind because of the COVID. And I'm like, the only reason you'll be behind is because, you know, the process sucks. Basically, it would have to be better than that, you know. All right, this one has health, melee, and oxygen. Wow, that's good. And weight. Wow, it's a 4-stat female. She's got 4 stats, man. That is definitely going to stay alive. See. Doesn't have any health. Has melee. Melee and oxygen. It's only a 215. I'll let it live. It's got 2 stats. Oxygen, health. That's it. Oh, that's a male. Oxygen and health. Okay, so this male we don't need. Number 5. Because if I look over here, oxygen and health. See, I already have a superior male. 238 health, oxygen, melee. So I don't need that. So number 5, he has health and oxygen. That's it. So he can die. I kill him right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, and now let's do number 6. This one has health, oxygen, and is it melee? No, melee is really good. Hey mama, I'm so sorry mama, I thought you were outside, baby. Oh, my angel. My dark angel of scratchy, furry hatred. But anyway, I'm just going to keep living my life. I'm done letting fear and, oh, this could happen. Oh, that could happen. I saw fear tear my mother's life up because she was paranoid and she cared so much what everybody thought. And in the end, it didn't do her any good. Those people that she cared about so much were not there for her. This female, I'll let it live. It's high enough level. It's got 2 stats. Terror Bird, 220. Oxygen. And health. Another one just like the one I just killed. This is number 7. Bye-bye. 211. It's got melee. It's a male with melee, but it's just a 211. Think about that. Let's go back over here. Let's see. Who has the melee? Yeah, just melee by itself. He's replaceable. He can die. This one can die. Bye. You're fired. Jeez. I know this game could be cruel. All the ones that I'm going to keep, I'll just put them in this container. And I'll bring over the next batch. That's the best way to do it. And then I'll come back to this smithy, just using it as a container. And then I'll withdraw all of them. Just don't forget where you put them. Okay. Look at this. I hate it when that thing gets in the way. Alright, so we have female 238. She has health. And she has oxygen and melee. Health, oxygen, melee. So she's got 3. She lives. Oh shit. I keep forgetting to check for mutations. So far, no mutations. I'll check the container when I dump these in there. 218. She only has melee and oxygen. That's still 2 stats. I'll leave her. No mutations, no mutations, no mutations. This one is 233. Health, melee, oxygen. Alright. This one is 208. No mutations. Melee. Oh damn, she sucks. She just has melee. She's gotta go. Number 5. She's a female, but you don't want to keep all your females. You want to keep the ones that have the potential. This one only has 1 stat, and it's a real low level compared to what I'm working with. You have to bear that in mind. 238. Okay, no mutations. Health, melee. Damn it, I keep forgetting. Health, melee, and oxygen. That lives. This one is 236 male. Health. He has weight. Okay, health, weight, melee. He lives. Health, weight, melee. Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. Alright, 236. Health, melee, oxygen. But it's a 236. 236. Let me check. I'm sorry. Let me check this. 236. Wait a minute. That's a health, oxygen, melee. 236. But I have a 238 that I'm using. Health, gen, melee, and he's a 238. So the one that I used to breed him is 2 levels above. So he's not better than his parent. He's not better than his parent. He's worse. So he's not necessary. There we go. So now that we have that, let's go over here to the smithy and double check for mutations over here. Because I put several. See, mutations, no. Mutations, no. Mutations, no. Mutations, no. No mutations, none. No, these should be mutations. Okay, so we're going to keep that, and that. I'll refill all of these. See, I just do one set at a time. And now all these, they're gonna be raised. Let's see about the ones we have in the inventory here. Okay, so this one, no mutations. Health, it's a female 231, that's good. Health, melee, oxygen, stays. This one is 245 baby, no mutations. Health, melee, oxygen, and weight. So he's got 4. So I have a new primary male to breed everything with. That's 245. Let's see. She's a 2. She may not make the cut. Melee and oxygen. I guess I could leave her. This one I could leave too. Oh wait, that has a mutation. Hold on. This one has a mutation. Let's determine if it's a mutation above anything normal. No, it's not. It's got oxygen and melee, but it's not a melee or mutation. Okay, so by the standards, it has health, oxygen, and melee. But the health, oxygen, and melee are not above what I'm looking for. So in other words, if the oxygen was not 810 and it was like, I don't know, 900, if it had an extra 90 points of oxygen, it would be worth keeping because that's a mutation I could try to breed out later on. But because it doesn't have a mutation in melee or anything that it has a norm at or what I'm looking at, then it's not worth it. So it's a bad mutation. Oh wait, did I get the right one? Here, this 207. For crying out loud, go away. I hate when it does that. I wish these people would stop doing that. Okay, so this is number 5. Let's kill number 5. It's a useless mutation. And you can tell by the purple feet. Okay. And I'm just joking. It's not purple feet. Let's see. So this one has melee and health. Okay, we'll keep it. And that's it. That's the end of that. There's nothing else. There's no mutations on these, and they're all worth keeping. Okay, so go back over here. See how I eliminated some that we just don't need. They're either redundant or they're inferior somehow, and we just got rid of them because we're looking to make a specific kind of bird here that will be powerful. The power of the dark side. Okay. So now I just have to feed. I have to throw them out here and feed them, which is a pain in the boot. It's all a pain in the boot. In the boot. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go ahead and let these people do whatever they want. They're crazy. That whole system, I mean, they mean well, but it's like it was passed down from generation to generation, and it doesn't look like it ever improved or changed. Oh boy. Oh boy, that tastes good. Diet Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew. Don't want to. Okay, 34 minutes. I think he's going to be like 20 minutes. Now I'm running low on space, but I can't really do much about it. What I will do. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Ooh. This giga is important because with this giga, because it's not neutered, I can just make as many as I want. 40,000, 41,000 health, and the melee, that's good enough to get element on extinction. You make enough of these, you make maybe 3 or 4 of these, and you take them out to extinction. You put some leashes on them. There's a leash. It's an electronic leash that just lets them go to a certain level. You put down the leash, and it'll keep them in a certain range. And they will attack and kill anything that gets in the way. And then you're on one of them. You're on one of these. And then you have like 2 or 3 around you to help defend the area. You don't get them too close to the thing, but you kill them. And basically you have to, the corrupted animals come in to try to kill or destroy the drop pod. And then if you defend the drop pod, you get all the stuff in the drop pod, which is a lot. So it's worth it because you'll get element, you'll get all kinds of stuff on extinction. So all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so this Giga Gaga is doing well. 22 minutes. So let's go back up here. There's not a lot of space down there. So what I want to do is do it up here. I could put all these animals away, but I really want them to get points. Are you sure that's no mutations? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand how, because I don't remember any purple feet. That looks, to me, that looks like a black feet. 245. It says 0, but I don't know. Anyway, I think that's going to be the new male there. Let's put out another one. There we go. There's just more space up here. And just like the Thylos, I'll have to start getting rid of animals I just don't need. Alright, let's go. There we go, very good. Damn it. There we go. So anyway, there's one here, there's one there. I don't know, maybe I'm not seeing the colors right. To me this looks like white and blue, but it's probably not. It's probably just my eyesight. I am getting pretty old. I have glasses. I can't see shit most of the time. You okay, mamas? Oh, I love my mama, Shita Baba Shita. She's my little baby girl. I love her so much. She doesn't like me, but I always loved her since I got her. She reminds me of my Smokies. She's just like my Smokies. At least she looks like her. Alright. There we go. See, I'm just approximating and trying to put some distance between them. And that one went into those knobs. I don't like those knobs. I really don't like them. So anyway, on Domination Server, it's very easy to lose things in terms of you can make a mistake that really screws up whatever you got going. So, but all you could do is really try to compensate for it. Don't want to forget that one's stuck in that knob. When it grows up, it'll stick out of the knob easier. It'll be easier to see. That's fine. There we go. You see? There we go. Now we should be done with these cryos, but you know, I'll leave them there because I think I'm going to go ahead and just breed the Thylas and go from there. But so far we're okay. We're okay. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, it takes time for these things to really mature. I'm going to put some of these over here because I know there we go. The more they mature, the more food they can hold, the easier your life is. Alright, I put you in there. There's some. Let's see, yeah, here. Bigger they get, the easier they are to see. There we go. See, I'm losing weight because I'm putting the food on the animals. Remember I told you I put at least 3 stacks of meat on there. At least 3. Better safe than sorry. That way your trough runs out of food, something comes and destroys the trough. You know, weird things can happen on the Ark. You know, they have their own food so that they can at least mature before they start to die. So that's something. Oh. Let's go get that red drop and maybe worth something. I don't think anything's going to stop me from getting to it. And I could try to get that purple one too. But the red one may have something valuable. You never know. Let's see. Ooh, it's getting cold. Oh my goodness. I got some kibble. Could always use kibble. Let's get back to base. Okay. I put all the goodies I got over here. Oh yeah, it's almost time for the Giga imprint. I don't think I'll get 100% on the Giga, but there's regular, exceptional, vocal chili. Those are important. And the rest of this stuff is just stuff. Let's see, weapon. Ooh, that's ascendant, ascendant, ascendant. A couple of saddles. I'm on 13 minutes. I thought it was ready. All right. Let's start on this end and work our way there. All right, we're up to a stack. There we go. Hard to see them. All right. You gotta love that loud wind special effect, right? All right. I feel better now that that terror bird's still growing up. It's still inside this little nipple thing here. That's hilarious. All right. That's it. I thought there was some over here. No, I guess not. There we go. All right. Now we'll wait a while, let them eat some food and just chill out. Still got some food on me. Okay. So what I can do with that food, since I'm not doing anything else, yeah, I'm off all day today. I'm just taking it easy. Man, just driving over there. Oh my goodness. If anything ever scares me in this world, it's downtown. Most confusing. Everything is like so confusing. And I go, is this civilization? The concrete jungle over there. It's Anyway. So anyway, what I'll do at this point is I'm going to end this session. It's already been an hour. And I'm going to start a session of Twisted Soto, and I'll continue feeding these and all that. But as you can see, I keep the ones with, I think I kept one that had one stat, but I was reluctant to do that. I don't want to have too many females. But what will happen is once these are all matured, they're labeled, and I put them all over there at the bottom where they belong, I'll have to go through all the females and figure out, okay, what females are going to stay, what females are going to go. Same thing, because I did remove some males and some females before I started the video. Males that were redundant, low level, just like the ones we killed. I accidentally put some of those in there. So I got rid of them. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start another episode of Twisted Soto. And thank you for watching. Remember, this particular series of videos is just a reminder for me to not forget how to do this stuff, just in case. Take care.